Hello guys, this is Special Agent Dimitri, and today my friend we got a very big leak regarding Modern Warfare 4, and along with that we also got Modern Warfare 2 and 3 Remastered, something that we heard previously but never came through, right? And this leak is coming from a Reddit user who claims to be a QA tester. Now my friend, I got a magnifying glass with me, so we're gonna be taking a look at everything in this video, but I wanna give you guys a backstory. Now this Reddit user claims to be a QA tester, someone who plays the game, and he posted all of the information and then he deleted his whole profile from Reddit. Now my friend, that is very common practice here in Russia. People like to do something, then they run away. They like running away because that is very polite. Like, we Russians are very polite. We do something, we start plotting, execute it, and then we simply run away because that is very nice thing to do. But let's get right into it, my friend. But real quick, just wanna give you guys a disclaimer. Skizzle told me to give you guys, so you know, Skizzle will kick me in my potato if I don't give you, so I'm gonna give it to you straight. Now, number one, this information can be a very well fake. I don't think so. I got my magnifying glass with me. I think that all of this is legit, but it can very well be fake. Number two, the view lad said similar things in the past, so I personally believe that this information is true, but it could very well be a made-up information. Number three, all of this information that I'm gonna tell you seems to be very genuine, seems to be very plausible, but I got my magnifying glass, so let's get the show started. Now real quick, beat that like and the subscribe button just like your mama beats you. But this Reddit user by the name of Albait, who claims to be a former quality assurance tester at Treyarch, may have inside information regarding Call of Duty 2019. Now my friend, QA testers are everywhere. They like to leak everything, and we know in the past everything came through. Now here are the Modern Warfare 4 leaks, my friend. Initially, the former QA tester says that the Infinity Ward Call of Duty 2019 will be titled Modern Warfare 4, while Gaming Intel has previously been tipped with this information. It doesn't come as much of a surprise. Modern Warfare 4 apparently coming with Modern Warfare 2 and 3 Remastered. Surprisingly, the anonymous source claims that the next entry will come with Modern Warfare 2 and 3 Remastered, although they also mentioned that it will be campaign only, with the possibility of multiplayer being released on both throughout the year. And I quote, "They don't want to drop 3 different games with 3 different multiplayers all at once." Now my friend, I gotta be very real. We Russians, we never buy real grenades because they are more valuable than all of you guys watching this video. We like to only harvest potatoes, right? But I feel like American people, they are very soft because Activision is thinking about dropping 3 games, but they're not looking to drop multiplayers for Modern Warfare 2 and 3 Remastered. Now here in Soviet Russia, even if they drop 10 games with 10 multiplayers, we would be able to finish, we would be able to beat the entire thing in just one day. So we Russians, we like that, but I feel like American people are very soft, and therefore we're not gonna have multiplayer in the beginning. But back in March of 2018, a host of rumors circulated online claiming that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered will be released later in the year. Albeit, who is the Reddit user who says that will only feature a campaign, with the announcement of Black Ops 4 featuring no additional title by the end of 2018. The rumor was soon debunked, although that's not to say Activision don't have plans to bundle Modern Warfare 2 and 3 Remastered alongside Modern Warfare 4 later this year. Now here, my friend, it's gonna get very interesting, and this might very well hit you guys in your hot, because this whole information right here tells me that Activision is all about growing the circumference of their pants so they can put in more Benjamin stacks, you know, that dollar bill. They like to do that, so this seems very likely to me, my friend, because here it says Modern Warfare 4 DLC to feature 15 maps and free monthly Call of Duty points. Now it sounds very good on paper, but let me be absolutely real, my friend. I've been a special agent, and looking at all of that, it is not looking very good, because without any word, there is currently no indication as to how trustworthy it is. According to the anonymous source, Modern Warfare 4's DLC model is very different from Black Ops 4. There will be 15 maps for the pass, which will release alongside free maps rolling out throughout the year. Furthermore, free monthly Call of Duty points may also be on the horizon. In addition to the following, we're also gonna get DLC weapons, access to beta content, new maps, and also WA, you know what I'm saying, the type of maps that we had in MW2 Call of Duty. I cannot say certain things on YouTube. And then we're also gonna have extra login bonuses for special character costumes. Now this absolutely is correlated with the Black Ops Pass, and I feel like that this is a very big possibility. Knowing Activision, they just want to grow the circumference of their pants so they can hold more Benjamins in their pockets. Port 5, give me those fry pans. I feel like that we need to hit Activision up with a fry pan because this is not looking very good. Now this post also talks about the possibility of them releasing all maps for free and having no DLC pass. It was also mentioned, but that was a merely discussion, so it is not confirmed is what this article is talking about. Things can go south, things can go north very quick, so take this whole post with a 1 pound of gorilla. But here are the other leaks. Supply drops are still there, the same system as Infinite Warfare's. Raven Software is apparently developing a MW2. I'm gonna throw that word on the screen for you guys so you know what I'm talking about, because I cannot pronounce that word on the YouTube. But customization will allow you to change head accessories such as beanies, hats, helmets, and more. And you'll also have the ability to alter your shirts, vests, legs, feet, and gloves. Now kill streaks are very similar to Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. Many original Gs from the Modern Warfare series will also gonna be featured. The game will also have co-op play and camo reward system for playing. It will be in there, and interestingly, prior to the leak, Activision already confirmed that an all-new co-op experience is on the horizon. Apparently, it is going to be a survival-based mode. So this leak seems to be very credible, but the campaign is gonna be set for 7 to 8 hours. It's gonna be 7 to 8 hours long if you try to play on a normal difficulty, which is very nice. But for us, the Russians, it's not very long because we have like 30 hours long days, and American people only got 24 hours in the day, so they got a lot of competition. But we're also gonna see the pro perks in Modern Warfare 4, and that makes me very happy. But this article also talks about the fact that it is very important to take note that prior to the release of this post, Activision mentioned that this Call of Duty will be the best they ever built. If these leaks are anything to go by, we could be looking at one of the most content-packed titles ever in the franchise. While these Modern Warfare 4 leaks in particular do not feature much substance, there is no indication on the legitimacy, and without any information from Infinity Ward themselves, we must take this Reddit post with a grain of salt. But I'm saying take it with a dozen of potatoes. In fact, the source even mentions, in other words, that this could very well be false information. It's a case of time will tell. And by looking at the statement, my friend, I can say that leaker is very genuine, because otherwise he would never say that. I'm pretty sure that he saw the information, he saw the writing on the wall, and he basically tried to absolutely tell the world. And we Russians, we appreciate it, but he made sure that we do not let our bears out. And trust me, we don't like letting bears out because things can get very dirty. But basically the whole article talks about the fact that we're gonna get this, but all of this is subject to change. And if you guys recall, Black Ops 4 had a ton of leaks. Leaks said that Black Ops 4 multiplayer will be similar to Overwatch, Rainbow Six Siege, equipments will be in it. And let's be real, my friend, it has stuff like that. So I'm very inclined to believe this. And I also heard that Modern Warfare 4 campaign will be a little bit before Modern Warfare 2, like the story and the time, it's gonna be a little bit in the past. And I personally am very happy about that, because I feel like that because of this, Call of Duty, or Ghost, the character Ghost in the Call of Duty franchise, he's gonna be alive. We're gonna see McTavish, we're gonna see everybody, and I am really happy by this, because it's gonna bring the good old times. And living life in Russia, it is kinda good, but it feels like that we're missing something. It's always like that, we're missing something. And if this game is gonna be set in the past, this game is gonna be exactly what we need, because getting grenades, it's very expensive. We only get potatoes, and I'm pretty sure that very soon potatoes are also gonna be very expensive, and then we're gonna be all about throwing water balloons, and I don't like doing that. At least potatoes is my thing. I like harvesting potatoes and throwing potatoes because they're very cheap, but I feel like that they're gonna get very expensive very soon, my friends. So let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Beat that like and the subscribe button like your mama beats you. Check out some other videos on the screen, and have a nice day.